We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First pitch on its way. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Drilled right back up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara's on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Line towards center field. Polanco has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. In there for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Seth Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
C.J. Cron.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Brantley is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Travis Shaw. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Seth Smith now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Seth Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gallo in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Sandy Leon.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single in his first try. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. On the ground to the right side. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score, as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now, with still just 1 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another try at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the move is Upton. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready for another shot now.
baseman.
Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Angels, first baseman number 21.
Infield
Luis
shifted well to the
Valbuena.
right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gallo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Tyler Skaggs is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Skaggs.
High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he got him.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Polanco giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now for Trout, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. Two for 3 with a double.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Joey Rickard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side. Spangenberg is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Craig Gentry will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Maldonado.
Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. The ball game. Michael Givens comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
60, Michael Givens. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field. Number 14.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Givens will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Nick Castellanos is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Seth Smith now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Todd Frazier.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Next for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game.
And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrelton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Gentry. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Justin Upton now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in for his second
Center
at-bat,
fielder,
Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Craig Gentry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gentry.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Hunter Renfroe is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So stepping in, C.J. Cron hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.